for Miss Alabama. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Got it. I washed my face this morning, but sometimes. Alright, so it's Miss Alabama week. Miss Alabama USA week. It's on, first day is on Friday. So what I found with pageants is the sticker shock doesn't come from like the dress or like the shoes or the entry fee or anything like that. It comes from all the little stuff that you have to buy, like personal stuff that you have to buy before the pageant that you definitely use, but the small things just add up. So this is everything that I got from Target for the competition this weekend. Alright, so let's get started. What is this? Alright, so hair, skin, and nails. Always a good thing because you want healthy hair, nice, lush, healthy hair, and you gotta take your vitamins, so you might as well take some for your hair, skin, and nails. Got that. And then fiber gummies. I know you're like, Dominique, what? But, you gotta move things along. It's healthy for you, and this is a lot better than, those cleanses. So, a little movement every day never hurt anybody. Then, I didn't have a curling iron anymore because the one that I did have that I've had for years. Like, Conairs are die-hard curling irons. Another Conair. I got another curling iron. This time for my hair. 30 heat settings. So we're gonna see how this does this weekend. Yeah. So we're gonna see how this does this weekend, and this is like my first curling iron that I bought in years. Like years. Conair is a die-hard curling iron. So if you're ever thinking about getting a curling iron, get a Conair. Alright, of course, deodorant, clinical strength. Because I tried another spray-on deodorant and it just wasn't working the way that I needed to work. So we're gonna try this one, clinical strength, because it's gotta be fresh. No toothbrush. This hair clip, because I am anticipating when I change from swimwear into evening wear, putting my hair up, and this is probably going to be the quickest and fastest way to put my hair up for evening wear so that you can see the back of the dress, see the earrings, see my face, all that good stuff. So I got this big hairpin. See how that does. And then you always have to have face wash to wash your face, especially at night when you take your makeup off, and sometimes in the morning, depending on how you feel. Just, sometimes just water will do, but definitely when you take your makeup off, you want to have a cleanser. This one's perfect because it's gentle. Alright, what else did I get? A Tide stick. You always need a Tide stick, and I bought one for a previous competition and I didn't technically use it, but another contestant, we were in all white and she put on self tanner or like spray tanner, and she put on her white dress. This came very much in handy. So you always need a Tide stick. This is for the morning. You always need SPF. You need to moisturize your face, so you might as well do both. Moisturizing face lotion for in the morning, and you don't need SPF at night, so different moisturizer for at night. Love it, and it's great for sensitive skin. Yeah. And then this, in case my face is really dry after having all that makeup on, taking it on, taking it off. Replenishing the skin, your face, take care of it. I got 2 of these, so maybe I'll give one of them away for Miss Congeniality gift as well. And then a foot mask because I'm going to give myself a pedicure tonight. It's a whole story regarding that, but here we go. We got the foot mask. And then these are for underneath my eyes because that area underneath that area underneath my eyes, it gets like puffy like that. So we're gonna try these out to see how it does until I can buy what I want to buy. It wasn't gonna get here in time for the pageant, so I didn't bother buying it, but as soon as I'm available, I'm gonna do that again. Of course, lashes, you gotta have lash glue. First time wearing lash glue was my last competition. It wasn't that bad. So lash glue, gotta have it. Of course, new toothbrush, new toothpaste. Pore strips for your nose, all those blackheads and things like that. Gotta get the blackheads out because people see your face, all that, you want it to be nice and clean and clear. Right. Another thing, this is for the dip coating that I have on my nails right now that's well past being removed. This along with the foot mask. I'm going to be giving myself a manicure and pedicure tonight. So along with that, I got the Miracle Gel here, Sally Hansen. These two. And always you need this. This is a setting spray. I love it. It's great. You just put on your makeup, spray it all over your face a couple times, and then you don't even really need to like fan your face to dry it because it dries pretty instantly as long as you're applying it the right way. So you always need setting spray for your makeup, for your face. Wrinkle releaser, it's always going to be good because you may not want to use the iron in the hotel room because you never know what kind of iron you're going to get, but you have a wrinkle releaser. Your interview gown, if you've been sitting when you were driving and you want to release those wrinkles in your interview dress, wrinkle releaser. I got this for my eyes so that it was more natural, and this is the Almay one, and it's made specifically for brown eyes, and I have brown eyes, so we're going to try this one out and see how it does. And maybe I'll do a vlog to see how it actually does on my face, to see how it actually looks. Okay. And then this got to be, I ran out of the eyebrow gel that came in like one of these little kits from Sephora. That's definitely dried up and done up. So I had to get new eyebrow gel. I know it says you're supposed to use it for your edges, but I don't really do edges like that. If anything, I'll push them like back up, but this is for my eyebrows. So I'm excited. Eyebrows, and of course you have to have a primer. Primer is important. Make your face nice and smooth, and make sure you have something for your makeup to stick to. So the primer, and plus my face is really oily and it gets really oily throughout the day, so hopefully this will keep up with that. This along with the setting spray, we want the makeup to last all day. Febreze, always good, just in case, you never know. Febreze. And then I got a new lip liner pencil. We're gonna see how this one does compared to my other one. It may be too light, but it was only like $3. And then I definitely needed another one of these because I ran out of my eyebrow pencil. That was really sad because like my favorite eyebrow pencil, but it came in like a gift from Sephora or Ulta, one of those stores. So we're gonna try this one out and see how it does. Elf never really does me wrong, so, or ELF, eyes, lip, face, whichever, never really does me wrong. So that is what we have. Oh wait, that's not everything. I'm getting some stuff out of the way. And I can't show this thing because it's the Miss Congeniality, like the real gift that I bought from Miss Congeniality gift. So yeah, boo. Can't see that yet. Cotton pads for removing the dip nails. And body wash for sensitive skin. Smell good, sensitive skin. What is this one? This is the Target one, but it has aloe vera and colloidal oatmeal, so like eczema when the flare-ups come, and it's for the eczema foundation right there. So it's good for you. Well, for me anyways, because I have flare-ups. Nail kit so I can get to my nails tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this because I needed this. And this little thing right here is going to come in handy when I'm getting this dip off my nails. Yeah, I'm excited about this. And it seems pretty heavy duty, so that's good. Bees, Burt's Bees. This is going to be perfect for after interview when you don't want to have on your interview face, but you still want to have a nice face when you go to the pajama party. Take these off, use this, and then reapply like a soft makeup or like a natural, really, really light makeup. And then again, take this off before you go to, use these, take it off before you go to bed. And then use a gentle cleanser. So, got these. And I got these two so that I can take this big thing of body wash with me and not have to use the hotel soap. Keep my skin nice. That's that. And important stuff. So they feed you like you eat communal meals with the other contestants. Yeah, you eat communal meals with the other contestants. However, I like to snack. I'm a grazer. So I bought these because I really like them. These are not the RX bars, but this is the Target brand. A lot of times I'll buy the Aldi brand when I go to Aldi for groceries, but I got these so that when, like, after rehearsal, but before lunch or after breakfast, in betweens, I have this as a snack. It's a little bit more than a snack because it's like 210 calories for each one. But if you are on stage and you're doing all that rehearsal, walking around, you burn a lot of calories. So you got to replenish yourself before you have lunch. And then these things are great. Like if you are running late, you want a snack, and actually this is less calories in that bar. Yeah, this is only 160 calories, which is like perfect. And it's protein and got vitamins and minerals in it. So yeah, I like to take these always with me when I go to pageant weekends because I never know when I'm gonna get hungry. These are great for like backstage, like right before going on stage if you're hungry. And yeah, it's just good for you to have a little something in your stomach before you can go on stage. You don't want to pass out, anything like that. So you just need to get a little something in your belly. And plus, like if you drink one of these as opposed to like almonds or cashews or cheese, you won't have anything in your teeth. So always these. And honestly, the first person that I knew about like doing these was my high school volleyball coach. She was a cross country runner, and I saw her one day drinking a Slim Fast, and she was already really, really slim because she was a cross country runner. And people were like, "Why are you drinking that?" And she's like, "I'm drinking this to coat my stomach until I can eat." So you have these. These are great for in between when you just want to make it to your next meal. So I bought some food for the week also, but they're supposed to feed us at the pageant. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm so excited because my opening number dress came in today and my evening gown came in today. So I have my evening gown, I have my bathing suit, my opening number. Yeah, that's all you need. And then I already have my interview dress here with me, and the competition will be here before I know it. So I guess what I'll do is go ahead on and post this. And then after the pageant, I guess I'll do another vlog and put that up so that I guess you can get the after of what actually happened. So until next time, you probably can't see my face. You see more of the computer than my face because of my glasses. And this is how I'll be on stage without glasses on stage because I didn't buy contacts in time. So yeah. So I will see you probably next week, hopefully. And until then.